Now, this is my first novel by Llosa, and I can only start by calling him one of the more unique storytellers I have read. I was at first a bit disoriented by his approach, not merely that the chapters are told out of chronological and narrative sequence, but that the structures of the two trading narratives are so inherently different. And this, of course, is a large element of what the Storyteller is about. Our main narrator seeks to understand the role of the sacred hablador in the Machaguenga tribe of the Amazon, an indigenous culture less and less removed from the contemporary Peruvian culture. Confronted by the question of whether the modern world can or should leave the indigenous cultures alone by what might be lost should we intervene, the narrator is compelled to tell his own story from without. For he can never get past that cultural barrier more sacred than religion. The storyteller hablador carries nothing less than the culture's identity. What is left but to allow the other narrator then to speak as hablador himself? Llosa offers little assistance in explaining what we encounter with this narrator, but the words, the structure of the telling, the narrative markers are all unique, as is the vocabulary of the Machaguenga, which employs seemingly only two time words, before and after, and only a single word for any individual or oneself and the sun, Tasagrinki. The effect, once we become accustomed to it, is to literally reframe our own thinking about that outside question. Colonization, industrialization, superstition, misogyny, cultural appropriation, and other difficult themes are explored from this inside narrative too, I can only say, great illumination. There is no noble savage discourse here, but a thickness of telling reminiscent of Ursula K. Le Guin's style. I thought, too, that a key element of the story also turns Conrad's Heart of Darkness on its head, most necessarily. We can leave a novel with more questions than answers, but in the best of them, as here in the capable hands of a master storyteller, our questions emerge more relevant, more nuanced, more true.